Aquarius, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt or not. It's entirely up to you. We all have free will, apparently, to some extent at least. You'd want to hope so. This reading that I'm about to perform for you is not a magic trick. It is a reading regarding what is going on within. This is extremely important, critical, crucial, because what goes on within is reflected and projected onto the outside. Where focus goes, energy flows. We are the masters of our own domain, our own destiny, and apparently, once again, to an extent, at least I hope, we create our own reality. So the guidance that I give here, if you apply it to your life, will absolutely change your life and give you access to the ultimate happiness and fulfillment that is already here, just waiting for you to claim. You completely deserve this, Aquarius. So it's up to you. If you want it or not, you just do the work. It's not hard. We just become more aware. Once we get into the swing of it, hopefully you're already doing it. I also want to add that we are working on this beautiful, amazing mandala. So for every subscriber, we're filling in a placement. The reason behind this is the mandala has many meanings. One in particular is the oneness within the universe. We're all connected to everything and anything. I'm connected to you right now on your journey. You're connecting with me. So that is the concept behind this beautiful mandala. We have beautiful energies here for you. I can feel. Wow. We definitely do. Thank you. Wow. 10 of Wands at the core. Love that. I love this 8 of Wands up here too. Okay. So we have the 7 of Wands in the 4th position. This could be resistance, standing your ground, putting your guard up. Versatile, flexible, and persevering with actions and energies. We'll get clarifiers for that. So that's what's on your mind. We have the 8 of Wands, which is about a shift, usually things happening very quickly. And this being up in the subconscious position is so great to see. This could actually also be astral projection. So that's very powerful. This is my favorite energy pretty much in the tarot. It's definitely in the top 5. I'm biased because where I live is, I manifested where I live, and in this gilded deck, that's what I manifested, and that's the backdrop of my home. Instead of sheep though, I have cows and horse, many horses, and I'm not complaining about that. Ducks, swans, all that beautiful blessings. I can't believe that happened, and I need to remember that happened because it's going to help me manifest more beautiful blessings into my life. But yeah, using these techniques will allow you to do the same. So 3 of Cups in the emotions position. This is amazing, absolutely incredible, brilliant. Why? It's amplified. Being in the emotions position. Water, cups. So this is about emotions coming together. It's a reason to celebrate. Could be transformation, but I feel like this is the divine feminine, divine masculine, your consciousness, subconscious coming together. We have Page of Pentacles in the actions position, which is great. It means you're learning something here. There could be a goal, situation, circumstance, or matter developing in its early stages, but we'll get more clarifiers regarding that page there. We have the 4 of Pentacles in the fruition position. I don't see this as a negative. There's a positive in everything, but this, I feel as though there is a situation, circumstance, or matter, or goal, or things of that nature that you're not letting go of. If it's a goal, that's great. If it means that much to you, that's fabulous. If it's a situation, circumstance, or matter, we'll get clarity on that. So we have the Page of Cups here. So a beautiful new emotion in its early stages, in the recent past, and I don't usually get clarifiers for the recent past because it is the past. Hopefully the clarifiers here will explain this. But I feel like this is a new emotion, possibly could be to what you're learning up here. So you're inspired to learn something, it's making you feel good, whatever you're learning. So there's a good chance that that is information that's regarding your path, your journey that you're on. And that's what we're here to do, expand, grow, and become our higher selves. We have 10 of Wands. I love this at the core. This is about energies that don't serve you anymore being laid to rest. They're old, outdated, redundant, they're limiting, and we want those burdens to come to an end. So I definitely feel as though Spirit wants this to come to an end. Wow, it's almost like you're having a really quick turnaround here with the Four of Cups there. So I do have a no guilt, no shame policy here. So if I do get up to you for anything, it seems like I'm getting at you, don't take it with a grain of salt, because because any guilt or shame will affect your subconscious mind, and I'm not here to do that. I'm not in the business of doing that. I'm here to make you aware of your emotions and thoughts and give you guidance to change your life, because you deserve all the blessings, wow, 3 of Cups, that you can have. And I feel like I am going to come down on you somewhat, but everything's turning out really well for you. I can see that. You're going through an amazing transformation and building the new you. You're definitely building. 3 of Pentacles is all about the architect. So that's creating the new you, whatever's manifesting here. And we plant the seeds, we have growth, we have the building blocks in place, the new foundation, which would be the 4 of Wands. And this is about constructing, development. I love this. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So we have the 77 here, perseverance. And this is about analyzing your goals, investments. Is this worth it to you? Whatever this 7 of Wands. You have to ask yourself that. That's where your thoughts are. And if it's negative and toxic or low vibrational, it's not serving you. You need to let your guard just surrender to this. That's just what was happening in the reading with Capricorn or Scorpio. They actually are surrendering. I feel like if this isn't worth it, if it's not doing you any good, then surrender and move on from it positively. Just put that in the past. Leave it in the past and move on. So I'm guided here now to the core, which is about moving on. So your conscious mind is the vessel. It is the body, and the subconscious mind is subjective to anything. It's submissive to any information you give it. Anything you affirm, it will accept. So we have to be careful what we're affirming. And you're the ship. You steer the subconscious. You impress and impose whatever it is on the subconscious mind, spirit, and that is what will assist in manifesting and creating your reality. So we have this construct happening here, the architect, building, collaborating with spirit to create this new, whatever this is. I'm not sure if you're giving up here or what with the 10 of Wands. Too much work. Do you feel like it's too much work? But then you're not letting go, because we have the 4 of Pentacles up here. So you're kidding yourself if you feel like that is happening. Why am I being guided over here? Now, the reason why this no guilt, no shame here is, I'm gonna continue up here, and then we're going to address this all at once. But with spirit, the subconscious mind, we have this Three of Cups. There's everything coming together, the divine feminine, divine masculine, to create something new. It's your thoughts, your emotions, all in a great place. It's a celebration energy. This unity, the Holy Trinity, everything coming together. Your goals, your manifestations, your hopes, dreams and wishes, desires. And then we have the Three of Wands. How can we bring your ships in sooner? That's what Spirit is looking at. And it's okay for Spirit to do that. You don't worry about that. You shouldn't be in this position. This is where Capricorn was. In this position, in fruition. We don't want that. Subconscious needs to work out how to bring in the ships, what actions Spirit needs to take to bring it in. We don't worry about the house. We just act as if it's already happened. Believe it to be true. Affirm it. Feel it. Getting these beautiful vibrations of frequencies of the Three of Cups or the Ten of Cups or the Nine of Cups. Uplift those vibrations of frequencies. It will bring it in sooner. And this is when you're affirming that it's already happened. With these high vibrations and frequencies, it will come in much quicker. Just let Spirit do the work. We have a shift here regarding the actions and energies to bring in your ship. So that's what this is about. I don't think it's astral projection at all. It could be, but that's not what I'm getting here. So in the emotions position, we have these energies of questioning your actions and how to approach what's happening around you. We have the Nine of Swords. So you're worrying about a lot here, and then we have the Three of Cups. So that's a quick change. And I'd say that has something to do with the Eight of Wands up here. So you're going from busy, multitasking, this chaos energy, with your emotions. And yeah, it'll be wearing you out for sure. But you're questioning how to approach whatever is happening here. And we have the Nine of Swords. And that's worry. Now, this is where the no guilt, no shame policy comes into effect. Because when we're worrying in ancient Egypt was like the number one sin. Because worrying is energy. That's your focus. And that's not serving you. It's not proactive worrying. It's not going to change the outcome. So we need to be more conscious and aware of our thoughts. And it's okay if you do this, but just be aware of it. Well, it's not we need to change it, of course. But don't feel guilty that you're doing this, because this affects subconscious, right? The law of cause and effect. So when we worry, then Spirit starts to worry and freak out that Spirit's not serving you. Spirit is the bride, the divine feminine, always present, always loving, here to fulfill all of your desires, dreams and wishes. But when we're affirming whatever, that's what Spirit believes. And that's what Spirit takes on, is that is what you want. So we have to be very mindful of what we're thinking about and what we're saying. If we're saying, I hate this, I hate that, or I don't like this, or I don't like that, then we're affirming it. And it becomes more unbearable, and it becomes more of a hindrance. We just got to act as if it's not even a thing. Just completely ignore it. So that's what the best advice to give a child at school that's being bullied is, just to ignore the bullies, and then they'll go away. It's not always the case. But yeah, ego here is the bully. Ego is what gets in our head and makes us worry and freak out. We have to be, because ego is just building these lies, these false lives, this false identity it builds for us, and these limiting beliefs. And when ego gets in our head and we allow it to, we're giving it purpose. So subconscious Spirit is looking for purpose as well. But subconscious doesn't come into your mind like ego to get purpose. We need to give subconscious Spirit we need to give it purpose. It's not like ego. It's not selfish. It's selfless. The complete opposite. So ego, the yin and yang, spirit. Ego and spirit. We have spirit, the heavens. We have ego, the devil. That's what that's all about. That's what hell is. So we have free will to not feel like this. And it's easier said than done, yes, of course. But I definitely feel like there is a shift going here. But we have to be very cautious that we don't get into this state of worry and fear. Because fear is debilitating. It's crippling. And it sabotages our blessings, dreams, hopes, wishes, and desires. So we've got to be extra careful that doesn't happen. It's a lot of work. But the more we do it, the more we condition the consciousness, the quicker the subconsciousness, with that connection, evolves and makes our life flow much nicer, smoother, and we have a lot more peace in our life. So I'm just like thinking, wow, that's amazing. I'm like hearing myself saying it's just incredible that's how the mind works. And this beautiful entity that we have, spirit, is the most incredible, powerful entity there is that we're aware of in the universe. And the most valuable asset you have is your peace of mind. So when you're analysing what is worth it to you, you're analysing what is it worth your peace of mind. Is this worth it? Is it draining too much of your energy? So, hopefully you're learning this right now. But this is all about scarcity, lack of. The number one word for this is inadequate. Not enough support with goals, situations, circumstances, or matters, or things of that nature. And this is in the actions position. So feeling inadequate. You have a blessing here, you're not seeing the blessing. I don't feel like it's not showing enough gratitude. We need to feel the opposite. We need to believe that I am adequate, that I do have enough support. Because when we believe it and feel it, and it's true, you do, the divine always provides. Don't forget that. If you're still viewing this video, you have to be completely aware that the divine always provides. So there is no lack of. Everything's happening for a reason. If you don't have the tools and resources right now to be able to endeavor in whatever it is, it's because everything's happening for a reason. You're not meant to. There's something better out there for you. They're guiding you to greatness. And with great power comes great responsibility. So you're being prepared. Four of Cups here. Not seeing the blessing for what it is. But you're learning. You're learning something new here. Which is really going to advance you with your growth and on your path to becoming your higher self and to bringing in the blessings that you deserve. I don't feel like you're ready for them yet. That's the reason why. They're ready for you, the blessings, your dreams, hopes, desires. They're ready for you, but I don't feel like you're ready for it because we need to change this way. And what happens when we feel inadequate? That's your actions. Well, then subconscious feels inadequate. So that's the no guilt, no policy. Don't feel that you're a hindrance to spirit at all. Under no circumstances, you're not allowed to. If you're doing that, you have to switch off. There's no guilt, no shame policy here because of what we're unconscious of. We all do it. We need to just be more aware, and we're conditioning the mind as we go along. We're all learning. We're here to grow and learn, and we'll get to that state. We will get to that state eventually. And this Four of Cups here, we need to show gratitude for what we do have and what we don't have, that what we desire. So be happy and grateful for the blessings, your hopes, dreams, wishes and desires as that if they're already here, and believe it. Emperor energy. Believe that they're already here. Positively, with the Nine of Cups, we need to have that high vibrations. Uplift those vibrations and frequencies. Because then those vibrations and frequencies get passed on to the subconscious mind. They get impressed and imposed. And it lifts spirit, uplifts the spirit, who becomes extremely efficient and adequate and can rapidly bring in those goals, those desires, and make it happen. So you don't worry about how it's going to happen. We don't worry about it. Spirit does that. That is the star energy. Spirit admits the frequencies and vibrations with those feelings out to the universe, and then the universe brings it into reality, creates. It's magic. It truly is magic. I've manifested a bunch of crystals. I need to place them here, like exactly how I imagine them, and even better. Even better. So I'd never thought in a million years that I would actually see, but I believed it, and I impressed it into my subconscious mind, and I was positive. A lot of those frequency meditations, amazing. Amazing. Bring in your blessings. So awareness is key. Awareness, it's a lot of work, but the more we do it, the more it's like going to the gym every day. So we have here in a fruition position, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. I feel like you feel like giving up and you're walking away from emotions that don't serve you. I feel like it's a lot. There's a lot on your plate. I definitely feel that. And this Nine of Swords, this warrior, whatever, it's easier said than done. But there's definitely a shift here, which is great, coming in for you. I feel like it's needed. It's like not this blessing disguise. I feel like there is another blessing, and it could be what you're learning, which is giving you enthusiasm. But then, yeah, you feel like giving up and walking away from it, but you're still stuck with this goal. I feel as though it's a goal. It could be the path itself that you're not giving up on, but it's just a lot. I feel like you're overloaded here with whatever. There's a lot on your plate, and you're sticking it in, which is great. Like you're not giving up, but sometimes we need to just surrender and live in the present. So there's some great energies here. And I feel like this new emotion is regarding this Page of Pentacles, whatever you're learning. It makes you feel good, but yeah, there's a lot happening. There's definitely a shift. And I feel like it's a chain reaction with that Eight of Wands up there. There is a shift in what is happening around you. And you are growing. You're definitely growing. But then there's, these moments that we have in our life that we just need to just enjoy life and surrender and drop everything, basically, because all those energies just fade away, and give ourselves self-care and nurture. So I want to see the Empress come out in your next reading, Aquarius. Much love and light in abundance I'm sending your way. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, dusk, dawn, whatever it is for you. And be the real you. Be the real you. But yeah, uplift those vibrations and frequencies. You can do it. But look, if it gets too much, just be in the present. Meditate. Silence. I see, like, I feel as though it's like so much energy going on here. It is a lot. But there's a rapid change happening within you. You're going through the motions, and it's almost like this cycle that you're experiencing at the moment. This is kind of like teething issues there and growing pains maybe, but you'll get there. You will. You're Aquarius. I have complete faith in you. So enjoy. Thank you, Aquarius.